G'day, I'm Bob from Paradise, and today we're going to talk about terrariums and just show you how easy it is to grow one. Remember our motto, you can do it. It's really easy to do. We haven't been purposely growing terrarium plants, but we probably will start to do it, but we find that there's plenty of our plants that are suitable for this purpose, and just use them when they're a smaller size. So we'll just show you three little ones we've got here, and then we'll build one really quickly because we're time short, time starved. So just have a look at this little one down here. Now this is only made out of a little piece of plastic that Sasha put this one together, and we've got Calathea there, Calathea macayama, and we've got a Cryptanthus. We've got a little bit of coral, which isn't a plant at all, and here's a black prince cactus, another little Cryptanthus. There's a leaf of a Hoya, that's a Valentine Hoya. Lots of people love them, to put them in a pot, just the leaf, and it'll actually grow roots and it won't grow any further, but you'll always have that leaf, that heart-shaped leaf. And then on top of that we've got some moss that just grows naturally around the area we put on the bottom. Then we've got that one, that's that one, and then this one's made out of, I don't know what you'd call it, but it looks like a very large goblet that Kelsey made. It's a little Cryptanthus. We've got a little Tillandsia plant there, another love heart Hoya, and again on some moss. You can see that one sitting on shells. We'll show you some of the materials that you can use for the terrariums. There's another one here that Sasha made. This isn't bad for a first attempt, I reckon. There's a little pine tree. That's a seedling, and it's actually a very rare Norfolk Island type of palm, but it's from New Caledonia. It's a very slim one. And we've got a heart. They're very popular, the heart leaves. And the Cryptanthus. We've got a little pine seedling, bit of coral, Cryptanthus down there, and sitting on club moss and ordinary moss. So that's we've got a polka dot plant there too. So you can see there's plenty of variety. If you have a look at these, just a quick look at these different plants here, that we reckon all these would be quite suitable. There's a zygo cactus, there's a cactus there, it's another moonstone cactus, a pagoda cactus, a Dieffenbachia down here, a croton, another Cryptanthus, another pine seedling. There's an orchid in flower, so you can put plants in flower. You can put African violets in them. There's a elephant tree, it's a small one, you put in the right place. An orchid in flower there. We've got a alocasia black velvet, and you can put ferns in them as well, but that one's a bit big for this size, but you can get much smaller ferns, maidenhairs, and put them in there too. Over here we've got peperomia and Euphorbia millii, look really good in the right place. Another croton, bit of colour, and a Thioglonoma. They look spectacular too. So I better be reasonably fast. I don't know how long it will take to do. We'll just move these ones out of the way. That one over there. So we'll start off, we'll put some gravel in the bottom of this one. These are old fish tanks that we've got. That one seems to be made glass. Oh no, it's plastic. It's plastic. You can use glass, but you could put one together with perspex, glue one together yourself, or get an old fish tank, whatever. So put some gravel in the bottom. Got a bit of a mix there. That'll show nice colour in the bottom. You can get coloured gravels if you want to buy them as well. And this one we're going to put some riverstone across there as well. I wouldn't really go for much riverstone, just where I got it here. Roots don't like growing around it much. They like growing around the sharper edge gravels. They love blue metal. Plant roots love growing in that. So we've got a bit of gravel there to hold a bit of moisture at the bottom. I'm going to throw a bit of charcoal in it there. Charcoal seems to be a purifying agent. Plant roots love it. It's a very fine charcoal, that one. Doesn't matter if it's coarser. You put the charcoal on top of it. You get these colours showing on the side of the container. You can. Okay. Now, let's get that across there. Then we'll put some potting mix. This is just one of the potting mixes we use, a fairly fine one. It's got a bit of coarse material in it too. Plants love it. And we'll just pour that in there. Now, at this stage you can put a bit of a hill in there at one end, give it a bit of relief. Build a hill structure. We've got moss that'll go there, but better to put your plants in and then put the moss around it. So we'll put our hill back there, a bit of a downslope there. We might bring our hill forward a bit there and we can have something up there and something there. Got no idea how this will turn out, really. So, now, I need something to cut these plants. We'll put some plants in here. I need something to cut these plants with, or I can't. Just hold on, we'll get a pair of... We normally put some magic crystals in underneath the potting mix as well, but I forgot to do that, so I can't do it now. Just hold on. Okay, I found a pair of scissors. Okay, so what are we going to put in here? I think this Tiaglonibur would be nice. So take the plant out of the pot. Get a little bit of the potting mix off. Now in this case I think we'll leave all those roots like that. Now, where are we going to put it? Good question. I think we'll put it down in this corner here. You don't have to bury it real deep because we're going to put a fair... We have to go a bit deep in that, but put it down into the gravel. Now I'm going to cut a bit off that. So we're just going to cut a bit off these roots. Won't hurt it. We're going to bring it right back there. Okay, so there's our first plant, and we'll put, I like this euphorbia, I like this Dracaena. This is not, sorry, this is another euphorbia. Put this one in. Euphorbia Red Devil. I'll put that over in the far corner there. Now, so you might end up moving these around a fair bit. We've got a cryptanthus here, so that would look good down at the base. We're just taking the cryptanthus out. We're going to cut him back. Get this here out. Haven't left much, but you don't have to with cryptanthus or bromeliads. And we're going to put him right at the base of that. Right there. And then, will we put a euphorbia in?
It's a bit big.
Bit big? Righto. You can't have too much big stuff in it. Sasha reckons that's a bit big. We've got to dip him back here. That'll look quite... No, I think it's going to be too crowded with the dip him back here, isn't it? I'll just place it there. This dike here would be quite good. We've got pups. We can put a little one in, like that, if we want. Clean it up a little bit more. A little dike here in. We could put a big one in if we wanted. We'll just cut the roots off. Don't worry about the roots. They love being pruned. Yes. Like good, and then how with the different back here go. And some of these we put some magic crystal roots around the roots. Just put it around roots like that. Just put it in under the plant.
Afternoon.
G'day.
Making videos.
Yep. Here's our concreter mix. Just come in to have a look at this job. He'll put his expert eye over it.
Looks excellent.
Yep. He's suitably impressed. This one's falling over. Should straighten him up. What else can we put in there? Something. This little cactus. Okay. Put in there. Alright. So that'll do for start. It gives you the idea anyway. We've got some moss over here, so we'll just put a bit of moss around it. That would take a while to get that exactly right, but anyway, we'll just to give you an idea how the moss works. You could use sphagnum moss. So this is stuff that just grows here naturally. You can buy sphagnum moss like that, and I reckon you could get some vegetable dye and run through it, and that won't hurt the plants at all, and be green all the time. Whereas you might even have trouble keeping this moss green. I'm not sure how it's going. Just hold on. This is the message that comes up every hour for me. Drink water. So we put some more in there. A bit more here. This is a bit of a rough job, but anyway, we've got to do it fairly quickly. This is the world's quickest terrarium. Yeah. Terrarium. The world's quickest.
Looks good.
So, yeah, we can even close the roof on it if we want to. You can see it needs a bit more work, but it's just to give you an idea. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. It's very easy to do, and from now on you know you can do it. Thank you.